Hello, welcome to Reds TV today. Today we are going to be taking a tour of my garage. This is my new channel, Reds TV. Please like and subscribe. Everything you see, my banners, stickers, and everything, I am not sponsored by. So come on, check this out. This is my truck. I've been working on it for 4 to 5 years. Well, actually, I've owned it since like 2008, 2009. It was a rust bucket junker. This is my 81 Z28. I painted it back in 2001. Built the motor and all that good stuff. I'm still working on it. Kind of been a delay. I got a full-time job. So the full-time job kind of gets in the way. Here's my Trans Am. I got it back, I don't know, 2007, 2006. It used to look really, really good, and the last year the clear coat has just peeled off of it. I used to drive it every day until I got my dad's car. I had to fix that PT Cruiser. I guess it's true what they say about them. And his Cadillac, you know what they say about them too. And that's my daughter's car. This is the Nissan. I've already started to suck the .3 out and replace it with .5. Supposedly the .3 has a lower boiling point than .5. So what they're saying. So the clutch goes to the floor every once in a while. This is not my car, nor am I getting paid to do it. I'm just trying to help somebody out so they can go to the store during the coronavirus outbreak and kind of not get down. Now, this junky Toyota, probably gonna sell it. It ain't mine, but it really needs to become a race car or something. The motor had a dead cylinder in it. The rings were bad. Come find out, somebody's been in the motor. I didn't know that, but it's been sitting here and sitting here and sitting here. Well, people, it costs money to put stuff back together, and a lot of money. This Durango is not mine. We'll be working on it, trying to help somebody out. I don't get paid to do it. Put all new metal lines on. Almost all new metal lines, as you can kind of see. Got many hours just trying to get lug nuts off. You can tell that. Really. So what I'm gonna do is I got the stuff sucked out .3. Probably gonna have to go visit my buddy Corey at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I like messing with him. And here's my baster. I bought at Kroger today during the coronavirus outbreak. I gotta get a rag, wipe some of this out. Here's the .5 brake fluid that we're putting in. They're supposed to flush it out with alcohol, but I kind of can't find no alcohol right now in the vicinity. It's gonna be fun bleeding this by myself, but I don't got a one-man bleeder. It's pretty clean. We're gonna open the valve down here. Supposedly the exhaust heats up and the motor heats up and gets the clutch fluid or the brake fluid to the clutch a boiling point, which .3 has a lower boiling point than .5. I don't know if it's gonna work. This is just some internet rumor. I've been working on cars since 1983 or 82, 83, but full-fledged 85 garage. But I'm not claiming to be a mechanic or nothing. Let's try to get stuff down the road. Let's see here. We gotta get a bleeder. I think it's 10 millimeter or 8. I forget. It's been a while since I messed with this. Has a new clutch slave cylinder on it. Get down in there. Oh, it's smaller than an 8. Back again. I would pull these out, but taking this thing, starting it up, it's kind of a chore. It's big cammed. If you listen to my other videos, I'm not saying it's no hot rod race car, but it don't get no miles a gallon. My truck gets about 4 miles a gallon. It actually has a 265 in it, a 58 265 block. Also has a new process transfer case, the Eaton rear ends. It's very, very low geared. Needs to shift at 40. You can tell I do all kinds of sorts of work around here. I've had this garage since 2001. Something like that. I don't know, I'll try this. Cause I might have grabbed the wrong wrench, I don't know. Yeah, 5/16. Guess 8 millimeter really didn't fit it. I guess you can't see what you're doing right there. But you can barely get your hand in there. There it goes. And now we're going to flush this out. Really don't know what I should put in it. I guess I'll blow it out with the air hose. I'm afraid to put carburetor or brake cleaner in it. Might ruin the rubbers inside of it, and that's all I need. Maybe some a little bit of this PB Blaster squirt in it. It won't. Don't really probably help lubricate it. It did clean it out some. I got another can here. Like I said, you can go to Rural King and get all your stuff. I got penetrating oil right here. Spray lubricant. You can get all this stuff a lot cheaper than you can anywhere else. Yeah, that probably helped clean it out a little bit. I'm just afraid of trying to ruin the rubbers in the slave cylinder. It's had a new slave cylinder on it, but it ain't had the master slave put on it. And I've looked at the back, and it really ain't leaking. So, and it's kind of a really job to take out of there. Yeah. I'm gonna fire this air compressor up. It's a little noisy. Well, before I start that, that's my buddy at Indiana Hooters, Ricky. My buddy Thomas's Mustang I painted that like back in 2001. This was Poop Dog's Pimp My Ride car. I guess you really can't see it because of the glare. There it is. And the old truck, that's the old race car Cutlass I had. Did trading on bikes. That's my buddy Tim's GTA. That was back when I took my Camaro around the block when I first got the motor put in it. I forget, 2008, 2007, 6, 5, was something like that. I usually rock out on my radio, but due to copyright laws, I guess I'm not allowed to. I'm gonna get the air hose ran out here. I will be putting a filtration system on my the air compressor. Kinda took it off. I mean, you can tell where kinda had this blocked off. I put this up. We are gonna be putting a rack and buying a max jack lift, 2-post lift for a 9-foot ceiling. That's kind of why this is like that. But due to the coronavirus, I'm gonna hold on and making any purchases. I guess I could open this door. Oh, the mailman. Yeah, see, I got up, written. Oh, you got better lighting in here. Yeah, I got the heat off right now. It's a little chilly out here in Ohio. Just a little chilly. I'm gonna get the air hose. Really hate this air hose. In the summertime, this thing rolls up fine. In the wintertime, it's stiff as a stiff. You really can't do nothing with this air hose. We'll turn the valve on. I really don't need a... I'm trying to find a piece for this air compressor, the check valve, but like people need a model number. You can't look just in a book. I mean, basically all the check valves are the same for a 60-gallon air compressor. Campbell, Osfield, Husky. Oh yeah, we got some fluid leaking now. Let's put a pan under it. We're gonna put a rag on it. Try to stop the spraying all over everywhere. And just a little bit of air. Probably. Put a rag on some air. That's probably working pretty good down there. Yeah. Seems to be pouring out there. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, here we go. I will be making a part 2 video here in a minute. Thank you all for watching. Please support my channel.